Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl B Ami. So it looks like things are getting extremely tough, guys. Very tough for normal people and for all of these celebrities as well. If you guys can remember Elma Pazar, she was on Love Island. She was trending and she was getting dragged for a tweet that she put out, and people were just not here for it. I just feel like, can we just stop being so sensitive, please? Like, we are so sensitive, we're so touchy, and I don't know if it's COVID, I don't know if it's anti-Rona, like, I honestly don't know what is going on. But Elma says that she was jokingly begging for money after being unable to work due to the coronavirus restrictions, which has taken a toll on her health. Okay, let's have a look at the tweet that she put out. Guys, make sure that you hit that like button. It really does help with YouTube promoting my videos, and also your thoughts in the comment section are always appreciated. And of course, I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel. So she says, if anyone wants to donate to my bank account to cheer me up, I'll be more than happy to send you over my details. No time wasters, please. Many thanks, kind regards, XX. And people were literally commenting. Someone said, could always look into becoming a carer. The industry is crying out for help at the moment, or even supermarket work. She says, I've been applying. Someone else says, if you drive, then any supermarket driving job. Have a heart, go work in a nursing home, don't beg on here. Ooh. She says, I've been applying, honey. Thanks for thinking of me, XX. Sorry, I'm just going through these tweets because they're a bit mad. Well, you're not though. Someone says, well, you're not though, are you? You're asking people for money. Okay, Miss Chandler, how do you know that she's not been applying? Anyway, Elma had to snap back and she was like, lighten up, babe. If I was serious, I would have left my sort code and account number. And of course, I have been your donor. I wouldn't say if I haven't. XXX. I love how people are like being shady or being rude and then they add the X at the end just to try and make it seem like, but I'm still a nice girl. Okay, well, what I will say to that is, I mean, you did say in your original post that I'll be more than happy to send you my bank details. So when she then says I would have left my sort code, you kind of contradicting yourself. But anyway, so the tweets goes on. Someone said, okay, I'm going to read this because this one seems to be quite nice. Not nice, but this one seems to be interesting. She says, I understand times are hard in this current climate, but where is your self-respect? Ooh, sorry, but it's a bit embarrassing and frankly cringy. Perhaps you could sell off some of your designer clothes and bags that you no longer wear, use, or failing that, get a job in a supermarket. She says, oh darling, I'm doing all of that. Don't you worry about me, sweet one. Woo! I'm feeling the shade. And she says, please don't apologize to me, darling. Your opinion is your opinion. Must have really grated on you this one. If you did want me to check a few things out before actually assuming, I'll happily direct you to my eBay account. I've listed my life away. Aww. Now she says she's getting so many messages saying to make an off account. I don't know what is an off account. For the same people to then have a dig and say I'm selling myself and my body. Oh, the same people to then have a dig and say I'm selling my body and I'm selling myself and my body, like you're all quick to do about other girls that choose to do that for themselves, which there's nothing wrong with. The same people going out of their way to send me abuse would be the same people making money if it was offered to them. I've never received a paid promotion from this platform, and I've always said, if you read the whole thread across my profile, I'm not on Instagram currently. Thanks for your concern. Oh, thanks for your concern. I see your point. So she did make a statement. Let me just see if I can read the statement. I do want to keep the video short, but she says, just to clarify a few things, I'll just read a little bit of it. Just to clarify a few things from my tweet I made the other day, I just want to say, whilst it was said in a half-jokingly manner, I ain't the brightest crayon in the box, but it does take a genius to work out that this whole situation has been poorly handled. The reality is this has hit me, the beauty industry, and I'm sure many other sectors hard. Just like many in the beauty industry that are struggling to make ends meet due to the constant back and forward by the government. We're playing yo-yo. 1 minute we're told we are allowed to run as usual, then we are under further restrictions. well, they didn't technically say you're allowed to run as usual. But I get your point, sis. Um, she carries on to say, it's easy to make this about me, seeing as I was on a TV show for 5 minutes, but truth be told, I had a job which I had to stop doing, just like everyone else. I have bills to pay, just like everyone else. I am human, just like everyone else. And like so many others, this has taken a toll on my mental health, which has resulted in me giving myself time off Instagram for the past month. So I hope that the attention this has brought will be directed to those who are also struggling during these hard times, because the reality of it is that none of this is easy. Hopefully more help could be offered by our government to support businesses like mine. Okay, I said I was going to read some of it, but it was quite an interesting read. So guys, that is Elma. She was getting dragged and she didn't really last on Love Island. She wasn't popular. I don't think she was a popular, I think I did TikTok touch on her a little bit when I did do the Love Island reviews. Did she do something wrong by asking for money online? I think, yeah, it is a bit cringing. I mean, if people like her are struggling, what about people like me? Sis, I mean, if you start a YouTube channel, I'm sure you're gonna get monetized in probably a month. But whilst I've been trying to get what I am now, thank God, but whilst I was struggling to get monetized for a year, I don't know, I think it's hard for celebrities to be transparent and to show their human side at face value, just because people have this perception of celebrities, you know, they're living well, they have money, they're not allowed to talk about their struggles, or if they do, they have to do it in a specific way, because people just get really offended by celebrities being real and actually sharing their real experiences. So on that note, I'm like, guys, come on, like, it's really not necessary. These people are also human. But on the other note, I can understand where people are coming from, because it's like, well, there are people who are extremely really struggling, and you know, if you guys know, I've spoken about things like the Marcus Rashford campaigns, and actually I might do a separate video on that, and how people are really struggling, that they have to go to food banks, they can't afford certain things. And then you have people like her, for example, like Elma, who I'm pretty sure that, okay, you're struggling money, but what does that, how do you measure that? Are you still able to drive? Are you still able to eat? Are you still able to do certain things? And yet the reason why people just get really put off by certain celebrities talking is because you'll be the same people traveling to Dubai, you'll be the same people, you know, hosting parties when you're not supposed to, because you are a celebrity or an influencer. So it's kind of like, if one apple does it, it just rots the whole tree. Do you get what I mean? And I guess that's where people feel like they just can't relate and they can't connect to these people, and I get it. So let me know what you guys think on that. I mean, we're all struggling, like, we really are. We're struggling, whether it's mentally, financially, we're just struggling right now, and I think it's definitely getting to people more. But this is a time to just not add on extra stress to yourself. This is a time not to, don't pay too much attention to what people are doing. Do you know what I mean? Because people will do what they want to do. Focus more on yourself, because people are exuding, is that the word, exuding, exerting a lot of hate towards other people. And and the question that I ask is that internally, that you're just expressing that and putting that on other people, your frustrations, because we are trapped, like, because we are controlled. And I think people are feeling it a lot more. But guys, I really appreciate you guys for listening. Thank you so much. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.